Welcome to Animo RETAIL. In this video, we will see what is the use of formula in Animo RETAIL purchase transactions. So when we are saying formula, okay, let me explain it in this way. When we are creating a supplier or a vendor, at that point of time, we are choosing a default formula in which that vendor will deal with us. So what are the formulas that I will explain? Okay, so let's go to vendor master first. See, this is vendor master where we can create a new vendor, and in tax information there is something called a default formula. You can see there are 4 or 5 formulas we have already created. One is without GST, one is with GST purchase, one is import, one is only GST, and one is GST plus package. So I will explain one by one each and every formula, that how it works. Okay, if you want a new formula, implementation team or Animo retail support team can help you in creating a new formula. Okay, so now let's see what is the formula basically, right? Let's go to purchase order and minimize this. Now when I am creating a purchase order, I will select a supplier. Okay, and here you can see there is an option called formula, right? So now what we will do is we will by default it is GST plus package, right? So let's say scan one item here. Okay, let's say scan one more item. So now I have scanned 2 items here, right? You can see the cost price is 73.20 and the second one cost price is 14.29. So overall the amount is becoming 87.49, upon what GST has been calculated, right? 4.37 GST is there. Okay, now let's add package amount. It can be 10 rupees. Okay, recalculate it and close it. Now you can see on the package, I mean see let's see this way. The second one tax percentage is 5. Okay, the first one tax percentage is 5, correct? So now let's open a calculator here. Amount was 73.20 plus 14.29, it is 88.49, right? Sorry, I have done a mistake. 73.20 plus 14.29, it is 87.49, upon which 5% is being calculated as VAT, right? So it is 4.37, correct? Earlier it was showing the same value. Now why it is showing me 4.87 now? That's a question, right? So it is because now the amount is 87.49 plus 10 rupees of packaging fee. Okay, this one. So let's add it, and upon that we will calculate GST. Now it is 4.8645, which is 4.87. Okay, so this is how a formula works. Like, this formula was created in such a way that the GST or the tax will be calculated on gross value plus package value. Okay, I hope it is clear now. Now save this. So this is a way we can create a purchase order with a formula of GST plus packaging or tax or VAT plus packaging. Now let's create a another purchase. Okay, in this one we will choose GST purchase. So let's scan one item here. Okay, and Let's say scan. Okay, so the tax percentage is still 5. I will add packaging here. Now you see 35.62 was the amount of this item, right? And if I calculate 5% tax, it is 1.781 only. So this packaging we have entered it, but still there is no impact on tax. There is no changes in the tax value, right? So this is because we have configured formula in such a way that even if you will add packaging value or other values, it will not impact any, you know, it will not impact the tax or GST, VAT or GST. Okay, let's create this one as well. Now I will show you one more formula which is without GST. Okay, so we'll choose the without VAT or without GST purchase. Okay, scan one item and see this item I have scanned now. Okay, the tax is 0 of that item. This is tax 5. Okay, the second one is tax 5, right? Okay, sorry, my mistake. uh, this we have selected the formula of without GST. That is why it is coming tax 0, because tax will be not calculated in this one, this particular, purchase transaction. So similarly, we have created two more formulas. One of it is import duty formula, like where we can, select time, like this. I can use this import, and now there will be a new field called import duty, uh, in which we can enter the import duty amount, right? So, and one more formula is there, which is only GST. So in this, all other charges will be disappear. Will disappear all other charges. Only discount and tax will be there, right? So this is the way formula works in purchase order transaction as well as in good receipt transaction. One thing you need to just remember that once a purchase order is created and you are changing the formula, then you have to recalculate all the charges, and you have to enter the values again which we have entered in manually, like the duty amount or the packaging amount or the any other amount, right? So that you have to enter again, once again. So before you create a document, before you scan a barcode, before you enter an item, please make sure that you have selected the right formula when you are making a purchase transaction. Thank you very much for watching this video.